Wait, I'm okay. You can hear me, right? Is the stream good? You good? All right. God, it's hot today. Cool. Yeah, I'm slacking here. I need to refresh quests though. I need to finish my mobilization. Oh, I've been dying to level 46 barbs also. So... Oh, let's just try it. Oh man, playing guy Shrek fan is back. I'm really far behind on my mobilization. Man, these barbs are so high level now. I can't kill them. I die killing them. Shrek fan, why do you want that? I don't understand. Your account's terrible. I'm not terrible, but like, where are you? You're somewhere all the way down here, I'm pretty sure. This guy. I mean, there's nothing to see, right? Let's be honest. There's nothing to see here, Shrek fan. Got Scipio, Mina, Joan, Luce. That's really it. I'm not doing that bad. I'm pretty far behind on mobilization, yeah. I've been chaining like nonstop, but how far am I? 340. Not bad. Not like nonstop, but I usually 3 March chain. You can see my Zoog kills just now, 233 right now. I usually 3 March chain, but I'm gonna 2 March chain so I can read the comments in chat or whatever. Made your life just to look at your account? Where's MLK? Pretty sure MLK messaged me. Hold on. It's pretty hard to do. I don't know, 12 inch does like 5 accounts or 5 marches. There's MLK. MLK, show your autark, man. What is this picture also? And once you get to your first sock, you'll be doing pretty good though. T4 ratio is all. T4 to T5 ratio is always scuffed pre-sock. Where's your new video? Oh, I eventually plan to make it at some point. It is hot today. Jeez. You can see I can't really chain effectively. I need better tech. Eventually I'll work on my tech a little bit more. Let's see how much I can do. Crystal tech. I hate it. Oh. I aggroed. And chaining's not hard really, it's just boring. I get this? Yeah, nice. Buff socks. I'm not playing Minecraft. When is the first zone fight? It's a while away. It's at least let me check the date. July 9th. July 9th, so like 2.5 weeks. We still got a while. But everyone will be really fresh for that zone fight. It's gonna be crazy. 1093 and 1960 will probably be more interesting than our fight, but we're here. Let me open my hearts. I wanted to do my hearts desire keys also. Let's go up. And these barbs are killing me. Our first zone fight is not very soon, unfortunately. But that gives me time to prepare, I guess. I'm not even that far on Crystal Tech, so I can use all the time. Oh yeah, I've just been too lazy to stream. I don't. Oh, I missed this one. I mean, I've been training for quite a while though. That's 15 million crystal. I'm still pretty far behind, but. Alright, let me just put some different music. Let's see. My Sigma. It's up to you. Yeah, my marches don't live long enough to really chain for that long, unfortunately. So I have to keep refreshing them. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, so I'm getting pretty good at it. I don't usually chain, so I'll croc in 2 days. And this KVK feels so slow. Pass 5. Pass 7 is where we start fighting also. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chronicles until we start fighting. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, it's just farming and doing nothing else really until then. Nothing here. Okay. How much KP do you think I should get if I'm running a nickname? At least 1 billion. I don't actually know nicknames account. I think he showed it to me once before. I was like, the stats are so bad, I don't think it's yours. And he was like, that's me. It's like, all right, that's enough out of you. I mean, yeah, I don't think his account is particularly good. So, no training spots here. I usually always look for clumps of 3 at least. I mean, it takes a while for them to respawn also. I'm in zone 4 though, so there should be more. I guess not really. I'm using T4 to chain also. Let's use CC. Wait, you never showed me my account? I swear you showed me something that looked like your account though. Anyways, I have to do Heart's Desire also. Our support skills for this mode are actually broken as hell. I'll just open 100 keys and see what I get. What's that? Trade. Looking for full commanders. No commanders. I need more William heads. Well, I did my commanders like this because of the support skills, and I want William also. And bad luck. I'm not getting anything, am I? I usually get at least like 2 full commanders. Nothing yet though. There we go. Saladin. I don't really want him, but whatever. Taking Saladin for the support skill in this mode. Same with most of the other commanders. Same with Trajan. Trajan? Trajan? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Alright. Let me see how far I got. So I can summon. I'm using Cyrus for chaining. I didn't even notice I didn't have Cyrus. Whatever. I need to use Cyrus Boudica. It's my Saladin. I'm honestly considering resetting this guy. I need a second skill for the support skill. Are you with 1093 or 1960-49? We're with 1916-49. So we're in let me take this way. We're down here. And over here is free to play. That's funny. 489 and where's 1960? God, I can't see it that well. I was trying to alliance. 49 and 1960 are above us. We share this zone up here. This zone here. A little hard to see now, I guess. This zone up here with 1960 and 49. 1093 are all the way over. Where are they? Here. Like all the way on the far edge. So we're not going to meet them until Kingsland. We're not going to meet 1093 until Kingsland. But in this zone here, it's where 1093 and 1960, 2040, and 9 fight. And we'll be fighting down here in the bigger past 7 area. This is like the biggest. This is a big zone. It's gonna be a lot of walking in this zone. Yeah. I'm looking forward to fighting 1188 though. Or it's 1188. These guys, I guess? Yeah. Has to be these guys. It's not their main alliance though. Third. Should be just 1188. I don't know what they are. Oh, there they are. Right here. Yep. God. I feel like they might win that zone, honestly. Someone searching up nickname. No way y'all lose KVK. I don't know. Our zone looks tough. Honestly, a lot of people are saying we got an easy KVK or like easier matchup, but I don't know. It'll be fun. It'll be fun for sure. But if you look at the rankings, let me show you the rankings. I showed MLK the other day. Like the alliance kills, we're 6th. 1188 we're gonna face, and that zone is I mean they're pretty strong still. It's not like they're weak. We're going 2v1 basically, 1846 and 1818 against 1188. Yeah, I think 1093 will still carry them in Kingsland, so we'll just have to see. I mean, it's pretty crazy, this KVK. There's 6 alliances above 1 bill KP. Look at the power rankings also. We're in 4th, 2489, of course, in 1st, 1188, 1960. That's us in 1818. 1093, because they're split up into 3 alliances. 1093, 1093 second alliance, 1093 third alliance, then all the other random poor kingdoms that got stuck with us. 1846, of course. But yeah. Imagine 1365 didn't try and skip. Yeah, I don't know why they skipped this KVK, but I don't know. Maybe they weren't ready for it or something. I don't know. Now they got no match found, so yeah, there's sort of bad luck on their part, I guess. 3v5 and 6. I don't know. We'll have to see how this all goes out. I'm assuming everyone will make it to Kingsland, right? So it looks pretty easy to get into Kingsland. You just have to hold one of the Kingsland passes. So can I see your ZL talent tree? Wow. It's a little hard to do while I'm chaining. Let me finish the chain and I'll show you real fast. But first of all, I take sort of unorthodox talent trees. I'm just letting you know. I don't recommend them for the average player also. So I'll show you it, but I'm not going to recommend it to you. That's what I'm going to say. Let me finish the chain though real fast. I mean, most people just go to the normal skill tree with archers for CL, like Feral Rage. I do it. Why did this guy walk all the way here? That's why I hate chaining, huh? I don't know if I can make it down there. Let's see. Experiment. Don't know if I'll make it. Let's see though. Yeah, I'll make it if this doesn't de-aggro here. Alright. 12-inch New Year coming and wants to avoid you. I don't know about that. Okay, let me show you real fast once I set up this one here. So my ZL talent tree is let me show you. Oh no, I have it set up for chaining. So there's a talent in the versatility tree that gives you 10 less AP when you change the ZL primary. So I have it set up for chaining right now. Don't do this. Let me show you my normal tree. Which one's my normal tree? Yeah, this is my normal tree. So I take the Naked Rage, which I don't recommend you to take normally. I take Feral, then I go to Venomous Sting for more skill damage, and Full Quiver. But what you should normally just take is this page here. It's Feral, Venomous Sting, like this. But this is what I use up here. This is what I'm using right now for chaining. Okay. Stop avoiding the fight. I'm not gonna bother with 12-inch. He can do what he wants to do. I'm gonna do what I do. I just like field fighting a lot in this game, so hopefully they don't like make KVK boring again. So we'll see. Yeah, look at my Zoog. My poor Zoog is dying. Man, it's rough. I mean, I'm using T4 in that March, but still. Um, once I got to like fight the higher level barbarians, it hurts. It hurts. Will I get here in time? Let's see. Oh no, yellow. Ah, rip. Higher level barbs are really hurting me though. Naked Rage sounds good. No, don't take Naked Rage. Don't take Naked Rage. It's too high risk, high reward. I'd say. I don't think the average player should be taking Naked Rage. Mainly because a lot of people aren't as that good at field fighting. Most people just play dot mode and like. Honestly, dot mode is not as good for trading as how I play, which is zoomed in. I wouldn't suggest Naked Rage. Just take the normal Feral build I showed you, and then go toward the Venomous Sting and the whatever the other one else I showed you. I currently have it set up for like chaining, so you get like 10 less AP. It's pretty nice. Oh, shoot, probably messed this one up. I don't know. 12 inch does like 5 marches. That's crazy. And de-aggroed. I'll just kill it, I guess. What's wrong with Socks and 12 inch? Are they in bad terms? No, we're not on bad terms. I mean, I don't talk to him that often, so I don't really know much about him. I see him here and there, that's all. I guess I'm his rival, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to like actually go out there and like do stuff content wise, I guess. I'm just playing the game. Hey, Concerto. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Isn't Naked Rage just trash? No, I take it on all my marches. It's pretty good. I mean, if you know how to position well, I think it's worth taking. But if you like play, I mean, that's why I'm like sort of not face tanking, I guess. I think it's good if you. What do I say? I take it on all my marches. I have an FC also. See, I think it's good if you are playing in the ball and you don't get hit by AoE that much. So it's mainly just for people that follow markers and listen and don't do stupid stuff. It's like a high risk, high reward sort of talent, in my opinion. I don't think it's worth taking for probably the average player. Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh well. Let's go up here. Man, all the levels 46 barbs updated. You have no Minamoto? No, you can see here. It's up here. Whenever you have this icon, that means you haven't bought anything. Oh. Alright, Shrek, I'm not gonna answer that. Yeah, beef with 12 inch? No, I don't have beef with 12 inch. I hardly talk with him. I see him here and there, that's all really. Um, Is there another march? You also use Naked Rage. I use it on, I think, all my marches that have the skill tree, yeah. So Zug, Nevsky, and Scipio does not have the. Actually, I don't use it on my Huo. I noticed because my Huo. I don't use it, right? Yeah. I noticed my Huo was always my first march to die. I don't know how, but like my Huo march is very squishy, so I don't use the Naked Rage on Huo. I realized in the KVK against 24-29, my Huo march was yeah, it was not trading well. So I took off the Naked Rage on Huo, but all my other marches performed pretty well. So I have the Naked Rage on those commanders. Well, but I think I'm gonna die here. Let's see. Thoughts on Master Field Fighting performance? You definitely need some practice. Definitely need some practice. Oh boy. Boy. Why not expertise? Well, I told you why I don't expertise. Well, the rage resetting. I know it's pretty good for chaining actually, because you get additional healing factor. But it's just the rage resetting which annoys me. Like the expertise, it's a possibility that you rage reset if you kill like a March with Huo. And I know obviously it's possible you don't rage reset, but the chance that you do, it messes up your William skill cycles. So I don't want that to happen. When your Huo lasts longer than CC, no, Huo actually dies quicker, I think, but he does more damage. The problem with him doing more damage is he probably kills it too fast for me to like check the chat and everything. So I'm gonna use Huo when I shouldn't have hit that one. I did. I'm gonna use Huo when I 3 March chain, but I can't do that while I'm streaming. It's too difficult for me to concentrate if I'm 3 March chaining. See here right now, I'm not even that good at the clicking stuff. I do use Huo for my 3rd March when I chain. Man. Need better tech in my... I have like horrible tech, but that's okay. My next level plunder? Nope. Doesn't your rage reset anyways when you kill a March? The point is that you have to switch targets constantly when you field fight. So there is a chance that you'll kill a target, but I switch targets a lot, so I don't usually kill a March. But there is still a possibility that I can't see the health of a March and I accidentally kill it and then my rage resets. I don't want that possibility happening. That's why I don't want to expertise it. Is Guan coming back? Guan is not coming back. Everyone who thinks Guan's relic will save him is sort of delusional. I'm sure they'll give like a decent relic, probably like health or defense, I'd say, but I don't think he needs defense. Probably health or movement speed. But either then, are you using T4 or T5 to chain? I use mixed in some of my March. This March I'm using T4. I need to use T5. My Marches are dying to like level 46 barbs because the level 46 barbs started spawning in. My Marches are not doing so well. This March I'm using mixed on. Let's see here, I'm using a mixed T5 and T4. It's doing okay, but like I can't stay out too long. Only my Zook Herman March stays out forever, but now it's dying with the higher level barbs, so we're in danger. The barbs just started spawning also, like this reset. So you can see all the barbs are like slightly higher level. I don't know why. It's probably just like one of the things that happens in SOC. I need like level 41 barbs, man. We're in trouble. I'm using like a 2211 Hera to chain. I don't have like a Mock Day to chain. Like 12 inch. Man, they're also high level. I guess I'll just start walking toward my base. Should I finish Cav set or make inf accessories which will have Cav match probably mid KVK? I'd just make the infantry accessories. 511 Zug okay for chaining. It's okay, but it'll be pretty painful. So, I mean, it's like the minimum. It's like the minimum. The problem is you'll take a lot longer to kill the barbs, of course, and I mean, I hate chaining, right? But I need to do it for this KVK. That's the thing. Need every crystal I can get. I'm at like day 10, and I'm only spent... How much crystal have I spent? I spent 15 million crystal at day 10. It's not bad for free to play, of course, but T4 chaining is not it. I mean, it worked until I got to the level 46 barbs, and then it didn't go so well. So the problem with that is fills up your hospital pretty decently. So I mean, T4 is a lot cheaper than T5. That was my reasoning, and it was working until I got to the higher level barbs. So yeah, I'll probably just chain T5 now. I mean, mix is working pretty fine. Even if I put full T5 in this March, it would still die. No, that's not going to be the Guan Relic, Adrian. I don't think the Guan Relic is going to be good. I mean, it'll be okay, but I mean, we're only going to get the first tier Relic of Guan, right? So it's not going to be that good. It's probably going to be like 10% health and maybe like 5% March speed. That's my like guess, I'd say. It's very early, but that's my guess. 10% health and like 5% March speed or something. Because Guan needs the March speed and he also needs health. I mean, some of the relics are pretty trash though, so I don't know. We're still waiting for like the Tomi second relic, I think, right? Tomi. Yeah, Tomi still doesn't have her second relic. Edward, nobody cares about. Till and Takeda just got the relic. Nobody cares about most of these commanders now. Martel third relic. Did they give a third relic? I don't know if they announced it, but Martel third relic would be pretty nice. Not for me, but like just in general. Luce with Alex or Scipio Luce? Scipio Luce is the best. Single March at least. Scipio Luce trades really well also. Like even with like really scuffed, my armaments for Scipio Luce are pretty scuffed. I still trade really well with this March, so Scipio Luce is the way to go. Not a lot of people suggest Luce Alex, but I don't see that really. I don't see Luce Alex being good. I mean, it's good, but like not better than Scipio Alex. Scipio Luce. Ah, rip. I didn't check fast enough. Okay, gotta wait. Yeah, the gem gathering quests go fast. Can you show tech after the chain? Yeah, I'll show. Give me a sec. So I'm currently at, let's show from the beginning. So T1 tech's done, treaties 1 to 5, culture exchange 1 to 5. Worked on barb tech. I skipped this because it's not really necessary early on. T2 tech I'm going to come back for. Treaties 2 to 9, culture exchange 2 to 9. So like eco tech like usual. Then I'm just working on maxing or getting plunder 2 as high as I can. That's really all I'm at. We don't go further. So after I finish working on plunder 2, I'm going to come back and finish T2 tech. Probably get skillful 2 to 10, and then go max cold armors 1 to 10. Then I'll probably go down here later, but that's my plan. Like this is not necessary because we're not fighting. I don't need any war tech. So my plan is to go full eco, come back, finish some war tech, then go further down in the tech tree, basically. That's my plan right now, at least. That's gonna hurt. I'll just go T5. Hold on, I'll swap it out for T5. The higher level barbs are honestly killing me. So, what are we eating? I'm not eating anything. Attila got 5% defense. There's no way meta-ish commanders get something better than that. I mean, Attila's only meta in the artifact KV case now. That's the thing. So, Attila's not meta for anything but like the artifact KV case. And my Huo doesn't live that long. Trust me. Full T5. I use Huo YSG just to kill it faster. But the healing is not enough with that expertise. Charles' third relic gonna be OP. I think Charles' third relic's gonna be good. I mean, he's already pretty good with the relic. Yeah, Hua does so much damage to the barbs, but without expertise, he doesn't stay out long enough. Maybe if I had like Xeno, not Xeno, someone, I don't know who I put secondary with him, but oh, did I miss that? Yeah, I did. Need more work on the barb marches, but I just use a Hua YSG, CC Hera, and Zook Richard, sort of 3-march chain. Yeah, Hua kills it really fast at least. Don't have to wait too long. You gonna document the crystal tech this KVK? I mean, it's basically the same as I did last KVK, so probably not. I mean, I do the same like way every KVK. This KVK, the only difference was I went more for Barb and Plunder tech. I do the same thing. I go for Treaties 2, Culture Exchange 2, then I just come back, finish T2 tech, and go for Cult Arms 1. Then I just go further down, Cult Arms 2 to 2. Special medicines. You don't get that far. T2 tech here, this costs you 3 mil each. This costs you 3 mil, 3 mil, 3 mil, 3 mil. So that's like a lot of the crystal you earn just spent on T2 tech, which you need to progress further in the crystal tech tree. So, I mean, I more or less do the same thing every KVK. This KVK is a little different because I went more into the eco side because I'm going to be chaining. I think I need the extra crystal this KVK, so I definitely want to be closer to my full potential this KVK because I have time also. So, but yeah, I hate chaining, but you got to do what you got to do. That's the thing. How do you think about the YSG new relic? Wait, is he getting a new relic? Hold on. Did he already get one? Am I tripping? Did they say in the mail he's getting a new relic? Stupid mail. Relic. Oh yeah, you're right. Elcid, YSG, and Thutmose. Alright. And Guan Yu and Leo. Leo's not gonna matter at all. So it'll probably be another 5%. Are they gonna give him 5%? Wait, what was the previous one? So the last one is 2%. So it's probably gonna be 30% archer defense and what? 8%? 7% skill damage? That's not bad. The problem with YSG is he has no march speed. So YSG is sort of a liability for a lot of players. Like, even the later you go in the game, I'd say the worse YSG feels. That's the problem. I don't think YSG is bad, but he's definitely been around long enough that I think it's time to like bench YSG for most players. Even with the relic, I don't think it's worth like struggling to use him. That's the thing. The lack of march speed on YSG hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. Like, I know the stats are going to be nice, but the march speed is a big problem. Can I use let me see, more support skills? Let's use Caesar. You can equip support skills. Yeah, YSG needs march speed. It's not enough. Why is she like Zoog slows? Yeah, but the problem with the thing with Zoog is at least Zoog does tons of damage, right? Zoog is so overtuned. Like, look at his skills compared to YSG. They're so overtuned. That's the reason like Zoog is probably like one of the best commanders, right? I say he's tied Luce for like second best, but the problem is he has no march speed, right? So he's slow. And the march speed is a really big problem. So obviously the relic is going to be good maybe for players that enter the Season of Conquest and they have YSG max, then they need like a pair. But like for older players like me, I have no use for it. Like, I'm done. YSG's on the. I mean, I'm using him to chain, but like this is just a little extra skill damage on the relic for me. So the relic has no impact for me. Maybe for like newer players, like I said, has some impact, but no impact for me. You see, my Huo is not healing enough, unfortunately. I think with expertise you could probably heal enough, but not doing that. Not doing that. I know some people do it, but they just want a shiny or whatever, but not for me. You can see the barbs get pretty high level now. So, you think I can get away with the 5511 ZL Herman for KVK5? KVK5? Probably not. KVK4? Probably. Yeah, you need expertise ZL also. I think it's just ZL's expertise is great also. That's the thing. Start over there. I actually recently finished my boots on ZL, so he's a little faster. You can see my gear now. Tier 5 boots. tier 2 weapon. So it's a little faster, right? I got to tier 5 because I wanted the extra march speed. This might be a little excessive. I know some people stop at 4 maybe, but this is my slowest march, and I think you need to work on your slowest march. Because this march performs well. Zoo Carbon performs well, but the march speed is a giant problem. Not just a small problem, it's a giant problem for me. So I'm glad I got the boots. I'm pretty satisfied with the boots. I used it last KVK in Kingsland. I finished it in Kingsland, the boots. I think it's worth it, honestly. If you're like 4 marches, not if you're like 2 marches and you want to finish Awakening boots. It's not worth it if you're doing like 2 marches. It's definitely worth it. Oh, shoot. It's definitely worth it if you're like at 4 march stage. Maybe you won't go for a 5th march like me. I think it's pretty worth it. But for most players, I would not say that doing the boots is worth it. Or Awakening boots to 5 is worth it. It costs a lot of mats, honestly. It cost me like 80 legendary mats, I think. 80 or 75, I forget the exact cost. Can you show us your equipment for this KVK? Let me stop chaining and let me read the. Let me stop chaining. Let me just stop. Give me a sec. Can you show me your equipment for this KVK? I'll show it to you in a second. So with my, this is the gear I'm going to use on Nevsky. I have it on CC. So this is my best set. 2 crits. You can see on the boots and the pants. Pretty standard set. I'm going to keep the weapon. I can actually make the KVK weapon, but I'm going to hold off on it. So, 2-piece set, Ash, Navarre's, KVK helm, ring horn. I have the same set on Huo, but I don't have the ring. I have a Delane's. Eventually I'm going to get a ring, but much later, probably. That's not my priority. Horn I wanted for the extra rage regen for faster skill cycles. Zug I showed just now, 6-piece set. And I made my boots 5. Don't do this. This is for very late game players. Boots 5. I'm using a crit flag because I want more march. I actually value this crit flag over ring. That's sort of crazy to say, but I value march speed so much on this march that I went for a crit flag over ring. So my 3rd march and my 4th march, my Scipio march. Standard 4-piece set. I'm working on my boots to 5 also for this march. So 4-piece set, ring horn. That's my gear. So I'm using those 4 marches for this KVK. I'm not going to 5 marches. No. That's what I decided. Not going to 5 marches for this KVK. I've got about 780 gold heads saved up and currently use 5353 go on with max Scipio. We're going to the next KVK. Should max Luda go with Scipio or wait for next infantry? I'd wait. I mean, obviously you want to invest in Luce, but let's wait and see what the next gen infantry is first of all. Because we don't know. Obviously they could release a smite commander, but you never know. They could just release like a skill damage commander. I think it's almost certain that it's going to be a smite commander, but let's just wait and see. How much AP do you have right now? Let me check my bag. So you can take a screenshot of this. That's 600k, 180k. That's what, 780k about? Around 780k, around 800k, I'd say right now. I'll be chaining most of it throughout this KVK. You want to do 2268 after this? Most likely, but I think 2268 is going to be doing something very soon. There might be an announcement about it very soon, so we'll see. I do plan to go to 2268 events at some point. Where's the resources at? It's in my bag right now. So you can see I still have the resources in my bag, I just haven't opened them. I still have a lot in my bag. Gold is going to be a problem. I'm going to farm the gold on my farms. But the other resources I should be pretty good at. I still have 20 billion in bag, so don't worry about the resources. For now. For now, at least. I think I should be good for this KVK. It's going to hurt a lot of these, obviously. But if you're running 3 marches, I think you can hold. I'm going 4 marches. I love my 4 marches. I feel like 4 marches gets you a lot of KP. I was stuck at 3 marches for at least 2 KVKs. When I went to 4 marches, that's when it really felt like it was rolling in. So, you going for an armor push rank 1? No, I'm just going for chaining as much as I can. So I'm currently at 326. I mean, these guys all have pilots. This is an Arvix account. Number 3 is an Arvix account. I don't know other Arvix accounts, really. I'm surprised that's the only Arvix account. This is our Arvix in 1818. He is a pilot, probably, for sure. These guys are all have probably pilot chainers. So, but now I'm not going for top honor. How far from VIP 17? I'm very close, actually. Let me show you. I'm currently 50k away. Actually, this more than gems, I'll probably just gem it. Maybe I'll do 25k one day, and then 25k I'll use on expansions, and then I'll naturally get it before the next pass. But I want to be VIP 17 before the first pass fight, right? I'm pretty close, so all damage buff will be pretty nice. Should I go for one march of each troop type or focus on just one? I'll focus on one at the start and then build up. I'd say go for one of each, but you want to max a pair and then move on, right? Yeah, second's also an Arvix account, really, Bite? Wait. Second is also an Arvix account? This is also an okay, I don't know, he changes his name, so I can't tell. But this is our Arvix in third place. I go for one march of each troop type, but focus on one at a time, yeah. Yeah, Diamond, it's okay. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Can you show Coalition and Honor? Yeah. Second, Coalition and Honor. So Coalition, we're at 3. So we're Wind Camp. Fire is 1093. Earth is 49 and 1960. And Daybreak is 1188. And then the G-Force. Said Coalition and Honor. So Coalition what? Coalition and Camp. Kingdom Honor. So Kingdom Honor is, where's that again? Alliance. I think so. I'm in 33. 33. This is our alliance. Basically our kingdom. Camp by camp. Somehow we're in second here in camp. But coalition. Oh yeah, coalition. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we're a little behind in camp, but by coalition, but we're ahead in camp. And yeah, by alliance, I don't know. I mean, I just migrated, so I don't know any of these people except this is the Arvix account. Olympia when? I guess that 55151 Scipio with Max Lu is enough. Yeah, you need Max Lu, but Scipio you can leave at 5551. Sorry, the chat is moving a little fast. Can you show us your accessories? Yeah, sure. I thought I showed that with the gear. I'll show it in a little, maybe more clear format. So I have 2 rings and 4 horns. I prioritize horns more because I like rage regen. Of course, over rage is a possibility, but I'm not that concerned about that. So I have 2 horns, 4 horns, 2 rings, and I use a crit flag on my Zugas also. It's my current sort of setup. What do you think about the allies? You think it's fair enough? I don't think it's fair for 1093. I think our zone is probably fair because 1188 is strong. I think a lot of people are underestimating how strong 1188 is. That's GT dollar old account. Okay. Do you think a 4-piece infantry set is necessary? Yeah, I think it's necessary. Infantry is, they have a lot of march speed and the talent, the skills, but you definitely want as much march speed as possible on the field. So yeah, I think 4-piece set is definitely necessary. I was actually using a Wind Scars. I was using a crit Wind Scars before I got to Horn and Ring. So I think you do want the 4-piece set. Lu is pretty fast also. Scipio Luce is a fast march. Lu also has march speed and talent. But I still do think you want to aim for the 4-piece set. Obviously, if you made Shios, then it's not possible. Maybe you can just replace it. But you do want to aim for the 4-piece set for infantry. Sorry. What's the best archer set? It's up to each of you differently. So I have the 6-piece Dragon Breath. A lot of people go for the 222, right? The 2 KVK pieces. So KVK helm, KVK weapon would be KVK, and I think chest and gloves are DB, and then pants and boots are leadership. So that's a 222 configuration. People say 222 is best, but I'm just lazy and I went for the 6-piece Dragon Breath. Also, I like to be able to awaken my pieces. So I can awaken my weapon to 2. It's a lot harder to do that with KVK pieces. You can't awaken it that easily. So I think 6-piece Dragon Breath is probably the easiest to get, and you can awaken pieces a lot more easier. If you have KVK pieces, you can't really awaken them that easy. So that's why I prefer the DB. Okay, Diamond, I can't read that. Can I see your Scipio talent tree? Yeah. Sorry. So I went for 2 points in Rejuvenate. Let me zoom in a little. 2 points in Rejuvenate, because you'll overrage at 3 points. Emergency. This is a really good talent, Emergency Protection. I've seen some people go for the full infantry. I don't really like that. So you can also go for Cage of Thorns up here, or Snare of Thorns. Actually, this one's better, Cage of Thorns. So you can go the full support tree if you want. Also, I stop at 2 here and 3 here, and then I go up to hold the line, more march speed, and health up here. Health and defense. I think this is a pretty good tree. I've been using it for a while. I've been using Scipio since like KVK 4. So this is the tree I've been using pretty much exclusively for my Scipio. Okay. Should I make 3 sets of equipment before crafting accessories, or should I start crafting accessories after I finish my second March cav? Start crafting accessories. I would make it as you make sets. So what I usually do is how can I do it a little better way? No. What I used to do was I sort of made, it's a little hard to do like this, but I made like 2 pieces of the legendary gear, and then I went for ring and horn. So like for infantry, I made my hope cloak, set helm, and set boots, and then I went for ring and horn. I think that's good enough to go for ring and horn. So I made, I made this piece, and this piece, and then I went straight for ring and horn. I did more or less the same thing with my cav gear. So I made set chest and set boots, and then went for ring and horn on my Nevsky. Okay. I'm usually okay with just making like 2 legendary pieces, because also cav has a lot of stats in the epic gear. 2 legendary pieces or 3 legendary pieces, and then moving on to ring and horn. One more question. On my second March, I have all purple set with DB chestplate. Should I upgrade them? Should I use my materials for a horn there, or upgrade the gear? Upgrade the gear. How do you manage to get a lot of kill points during KVK? I'd suggest watching when I fight. I also have past streams. You can watch those, but I mainly play zoomed in, hide in the middle of the ball, probably closer to the front. Just let people tank for you, honestly. Okay. Alright, Bite, I see you. Are you a teacher? Yes. Scipio talent. Okay, Ace, I just showed you the Scipio talent. I'll show it again. Hold on. Here it is, Ace. Take a screenshot, alright? I'll leave it up there for a little longer. I am a teacher. I teach high school math. You overage much more on Luce marches? That's true, that's true. Yeah, Luce's 4th skill does overage him quite a bit. But we'll see what the next gen infantry looks like. It might be, who knows what happens with the next gen infantry. Ring or horn on Scipio Luce? Probably go ring. I'd probably go ring. I just like horn because more race gen enables me to cast my active skills faster. That's the main reasoning for me going horn first. But yeah, you do overage quite a bit, but I think the meta right now is just really being able to cast your active skill as soon as possible. That's the thing. I think 93 side by side with 1188 is gonna be nasty. Yeah, 93 looks scary. So hopefully they're able to get a little bit drained in the first zone, or like the first fighting zone, before entering Kingsland. Because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight full strength 1093. That's gonna be rough for me. I think this KVK definitely my healing is gone. My healing autarks. This is gonna be like, this healing is probably gonna be closer to like 80 million, honestly. So we'll see how we do this KVK, but it's gonna be painful. I know it's gonna be painful. So. Oh shoot! Didn't mean to do it. I mean, I'll still play for like to stretch out my resources as long as possible, but we'll see how the trades go. This is definitely my first KVK in like multiple Imperium KVK. Oh shoot! I messed up this one. How do you have that much materials to craft those accessories? 120 mats per accessory seems like a big ask. Yeah, I mean, my account's not old, right? Am I not that young, right? My account's not old, not young at all. So mainly the thing is just also VIP 16. You get 2 blue equipment mats every day, so that's pretty. It adds up, right? It adds up over time. I've been VIP 16 for like probably like 6-7 months now. I don't know how long it's been. I haven't VIP 16 for a while, so maybe even longer than 6-7 months. But VIP 16, the mats do add up. Just being active and doing like all your events and stuff, all the stuff sort of adds up over time. It is a slow grind. It is a slow grind. Obviously, chaining will also help you a decent bit. Like if you see the reports, you do get mats every now and then when you chain. So, yep, I'm there. Mm, uh, mm, go here. I fought 24-29 and 31-59 9 less KVK. They hit hard. Not sure. 31-59. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, they still lost, so that's the thing. Is it really that big of a difference with accessories? Yeah, accessories do help a lot. Obviously, you want some legendary gear, but accessories do make a big difference. Yeah, that's why they're so expensive. They are very valuable. Why Barb at Lost Kingdom so active? Well, that's a good question. I don't know that about that. Uh, I wish 1365 registered with us, but they dodged us. So I'm pretty sure they got no match found, so it's whatever. But you know, I really hoped we would get the Sox versus 12-inch match. Also, Daddy Furious is in 1365. I haven't talked to him, but I wanted to talk to him at some point. Looks like a nice guy. Did you spend any on Crystal Tech? No, I don't spend any on Crystal Tech. Free to play can't spend any on Crystal Tech. That's why I'm chaining here, suffering right now. Suffering for your enjoyment right now. Should probably change my city skin. But you know, I kill barbs sometimes too fast. Is there trash talk in these Imperium type KVKs in Lost Kingdom chat? I don't think so, really. No, nobody really. I mean, maybe when the fighting starts, the trash talk will start, but nobody really trash talks. So far, at least. Maybe later, right? Like, nothing so far. Can you trash talk in Lost Kingdom chat, please? No, I don't want to cause any drama. I don't want to get in trouble, also. How many crystals spent do you usually have at the end of KVK? 80 mil. 80 mil is what I normally end at. I think I haven't gone. I like 85 mil was my highest, but like you don't get anything beyond 80 mil, besides the 100 mil achievement, which I usually don't get. I might get at this KVK if I like chain hard enough, but honestly, I'm just chaining until the fighting starts, and then I'm gone. No more chaining after the fighting starts. So for the next 2.5 weeks, I'll be chaining, and I've been chaining off stream. Also, I've just been too bored to stream it. Did I hit that barb? Hit it. All right. Like chaining is very tedious, obviously. A little boring. Not just a little boring, very boring. Uh not even at Crystal Tech yet. Or is it just is Sun Tzu Concerto? I'm not gonna answer that. You know the answer to that. But it's good for KVK1 players. Yeah, KVK1 players. Trying to go here. Um. And I always try to look for groups of 3. I don't see any groups of 3. It's done. Mm. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta wait for them to respawn. Or you can just walk really far away, I guess. Top imps like 93 and 960 always match together in KVK, so it's civil. Yeah, I guess so. Can I max Crystal Tech by the very end of KVK with the $20 spent here? Yeah, you can. You'll obviously have to chain to make up for it, but max tech I think is 110 mil. I think 115 mil around there. So yeah, it's possible if you chain. I don't think free to play can do it though. 12-inch I think got 100 mil crystal, but I mean like he chains all day, so it's probably possible for low spenders. Yeah, if you chain a lot. Mm, no spots. There's no good spots. I have to struggle to find good spots. Because we're marching a while. Marching far away. And I thought Zone 4 was going to be better, but it looks like it's not really better. Let's just go down here. What's your KP goal for this KVK? I definitely at least want to beat this. This was 2.5 billion. This is 2.5 billion. KP goal. 3 billion would be nice. I want to just beat this Atark. I want to beat this Atark in most kills. Whatever the number is, as long as it's higher than this, I don't care. So that's my goal. I think that KVK, that was, how many kills was that? Shoot. I forget how many kills this was. How many kills was this? I mean, how much KP was this? Is 2.5. No, sorry, I'm tripping. So that was 133. I guess 150 mil then. 150 mil is a good amount. I don't know why I was confused there. 150 mil. How many conquest coins is max tech? Conquest coins. No, it's a season coins, not conquest coins. Yeah. What's your longest streak in chaining? This KVK probably like 15. How many hours equates to 2.5 OKP? It depends on each player, and I guess if they're using T4, there's too many factors to say. The KVK where I did this amount, it was around 650 days, I believe, 650 or 700, probably closer to 700 days of speeds to get this amount. And this KVK, I'm looking pretty good on speeds. The resources, obviously, I might need a little. I mean, I have it in the bag, and hopefully my farms can get me the rest of the way. But obviously, I always have a good amount of speeds for KVK, like ready at least. Hopefully, I can get this off. And that's my friend, actually. I wonder if he's watching. How many season coins is max tech? Season coins max tech. I need to look at a guide for that. I forget like how many coins is season max tech, but I don't pay attention to season coins. I just spend them as soon as I get them. That's the problem. So I don't really pay attention to season coins. That's the thing. I mean, I'm usually able to buy everything I want from the store. Like I'm usually able to clear everything here that I want, and usually have a little left over. So not sure on that amount. Maybe someone in chat remembers the amount, but it slips my mind. Slips my mind right now. I forgot to do this one. What skill level is your Huo at? It said 5555. Where is it? It said 5555. I just haven't expertised them. Obviously, expertising would help a lot for training, but I'm not gonna do that. The thing is, if there was like an option to like unexpertise a commander, like an option to go back, then I would expertise it. But once you expertise it, it's final. So I'm not gonna expertise it. I feel like I'm gonna have some regrets. So that's why I haven't expertised them. But yeah, you can see it's at, where is he? Oh yeah, right here. 5555, just not expertised. You have to hit that button to expertise. I'm not gonna hit that button. So, yep. That's what I'm looking at right now. How much should I expect to get? Do you think I will be able to buy the mats, gold heads, a ring, and a horn? Probably, yeah, probably. I mean, for your first sock, I think you can buy both ring and horn, yeah. If you're a low spender. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to attack that. You can probably get it as your first sock, yeah. In 1818, do they drop a good amount of gold chests for those speeds? Yeah, I get about, I'd say at least 10 gold chests a day. Arbix usually buys some, there's some gambler guy. There's like a weird, I don't know who it is, but there's some guy. Let me show you in a little bit. I'll show you his picture. He's an interesting fellow. Sometimes he just gambles and he's like, hey, I won, and then he drops like 6 gold chests or something. So that's pretty nice of him. Where is he? His name is Wheezy or something. Let me show you. Yeah, This guy. This guy. This guy buys a lot of gold chests, actually. I'm surprised. He's like, guys, I won poker, and then he drops like 6 gold chests. So yeah. I wouldn't say we have like, no, we have pretty good spenders, I'd say. The cigar group, anyone is cigar in his name is usually a pretty good spender in this alliance. I think they're, I don't know where they migrated from, but like anyone in cigar, they're pretty good spenders. Cigar, there's also Cigar Arvix, but he changed his name, so yeah, there's a pretty good amount of spenders. When can I buy a city skin? I have so many questions. When can I buy it? It does take a while to save up enough season coins to buy Twilight Falls. I mean, you don't need to. It's more important to make sure you clear this, right? You clear the mats, and you probably clear the discounted gold heads. So I put priority on these over getting the city skin. It's more important to get the mats and probably the discounted gold heads, maybe the transmutation stones over the skin. So I'd buy this, the 2 mats, discounted gold heads, and the transmutation stones, and then save up over time for Twilight Falls. Also buy the ring and horn when you need it, but do save up. It'll be a slow grind for sure. I need to get a rune. Forgot about these quests. Refreshing. Okay. Don't go for non-discount. I wouldn't go for the non-discount. I mean, you could, but I think Twilight Falls is definitely the best skin. And like for open field, Twilight Falls is definitely the best. Like 5% skill damage applying to like all your marches, except like Luce. It's very good. Right, it's very good. Obviously the Dynastic Conqueror. I think someone was talking about the Dynastic Conqueror skin. I can't find it, but there's 100 skins. There's like a better city skin, but it's like a Zenith skin, so it's not possible for you to get it anymore. So Twilight Falls, I definitely say is like the best skin you can get in the shop. If you're a Cav main, Divine Abode is pretty good. But yeah, this is just the best skin for open field you have in the game available. For mixed troop type players, then basically everyone's a mixed troop type player at this point of the game. If you go like one troop type, you're sort of insane, but I mean, that's also an option, I guess. 1818 have been low seed for a long time with the good base suspenders. Yeah, I think this KVK they really wanted to try something. So actually, some streamers also. Let me move my merge. There's another streamer here besides me. I didn't know he was here. Actually, Bye Z or something. That's his name, right? Bye Z. I haven't heard from him for a while, but I think he's gone a little quiet. He's been focusing more on real life. Where is he? Bye Z. Where are you? The R3. God, everyone's 100 mil power here, huh? The small fry. Rank 2? Oh, this is him. This is Bye Z. I didn't know he's here, actually. So. He's pretty low power. He's my power. I'm surprised. I thought he'd be higher power. Yeah. He's here also. But I think he's been quiet recently. What are you using? Twilight Falls? Yes, I use Twilight Falls. It's very good. I feel like Twilight Falls is definitely worth buying. I got it like my KVK 6, I think, when I was using 2 marches. I think it's pretty good. Very good purchase. Even though the game is shifting more maybe toward like arc formation or whatever that's called. I think it's still a good purchase. Whatever, just go. I don't think I'm gonna make this last one. Let's see though. Yep. There's this one guy in our KVK3 who has 5 cav marches. Yeah, it's not worth it really. Because there's not enough good commanders to run 5 cav marches. I can understand some people are like simps or whatever, you know. They're very devoted to the cause, but it's just not worth the KP loss. Like, you can get so much more KP just running mixed marches, so that's the thing. I don't understand it, but, you know, that's their ideology, to run, like, only their troop type. You see, I level all my bastions pretty much equally, right? Also. Trying to get this one to 6, also. 1818 has been high for a while. They helped 1365 beat 1093. I have actually never heard of 1818. I'll be honest. No offense, no offense. I'm sorry. I've honestly never heard of 18. No offense, but I did want a kingdom for this KVK, and 1818 fit me pretty well, so that's why I'm in 1818 now. But yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't heard of 1818 before this. I'm not that knowledgeable about kingdoms in general, except like very high imperiums. So yeah, I'm sorry. There are at least 2 free-to-plays in your alliance. Are there? Maybe there are. I don't know. I'm training here suffering, so maybe there are other people training suffering as free-to-play also. Notice most accounts going up for Pineapple, let's use Pineapple, have at least 3 marches of a given troop type. I sense a trend. Yeah, I mean, you at least want one of each march, right? And then at least... I definitely suggest going 2 cav. 2 cav seems very good right now. But you can also go 2 archers. You can go 2 archers, 1 cav, 1 infantry. That's also usable. Good, decent. But 2 cav just feels a lot better because you can get William in your 4 march setup. William feels amazing. I'm so happy I invested in William, honestly. A lot of people are saying William will be out of the meta. He's very still in the meta. William is still very good in the meta. So, if William survives another year, that's pretty good. He trades pretty well. Also, he didn't trade well against 24-29, but that was 24-29. So we'll see how this KVK goes against 1188 and 10. The other guys, what are they called again? 1093. I always get them confused for some reason. By Concerto. I need to ask, should I migrate to 3045? That's up to you. I'm not going to pressure anyone to do what they don't want to do. So, you decide, and if you think it's a good decision, that's up to you. They're too far away over here. I need a gem quest really badly. Let's take this rune. You really don't plan to have 5 marches? No, I don't plan to have 5 marches. I think 5 marches is decent, but I mean, I have the head sword. You can see my heads right here. 760. I have plenty of hits, but I don't want to do a 5th march right now. I'm planning on really good quality marches, so what I'm planning to do, probably awaken the boots here to 4. That'll cost me a decent amount of mats. And then I was thinking about maybe upgrading the weapon here. So I'm probably just planning to make my marches stronger, like the 4 marches I have. But there's no 5th march that really interests me that much. I know there's like Boudica Asher as a 5th march option, and it's also, what's the other 5th march? 3 cav would be Justinian Belisarius probably, or XY Belisarius. I don't know what the meta option is. I think a lot of people are using XY Belisarius recently, but I was thinking about Justinian Belisarius. So I don't know. I'm not interested in a 5th march right now. I think it's not bad, right, to run a 5th march, but it'll cost me a lot more resources, first of all, and I'm not that interested in a 5th march at the moment. So that's my stance at the moment. I just want to finish this quest. Hold on. I'll come back and finish these notes in a sec. I promise. I want to finish this quest real fast. These barbs all ran away also. I hate when they're spaced out like this. Let's go down here. Should I migrate to 3045? Ryan, I wish I knew who you were. I hate the people who just hoard the gem quest. Yeah. How close are you to VIP 17? I showed it earlier. I'm about 50k away. Like, I'm right there. So this more than gems, I'll gem a little bit. Right, I'm at 50k right now, so I'll gem a little bit. I'm not sure if I'll gem the whole 50k, but I'll gem at least probably 25k. I think I'll gem 25k. Then I'll leave the rest to Mountain Warfare and Daily Gold Chest to probably get me there. I'm pretty close, so I think I'll get there by the time we have the first fight. Oh, I meant bye bye Z. My bad. Okay. My bad. I thought you were leaving. Sorry, I misunderstood. Um, how easy is it to finish Bastion quests? Oh, okay, Shark fan. This is like a whole tutorial. It's like a whole tutorial. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. How easy it? The Bastion quests are basically alliance mobilization quests. That's all they are. It's like the easiest comparison to get to them. They're easy to finish. Mostly, you want to refresh for the good ones, the ones that give you a lot of crystal. Generally, um, what else did you say? How many do you get per day? You get 15 in this mode. Stratagems you can get up to 16. I think stratagems is the only mode which you can get 16. How many crystals do they give? Generally, how do they work? They're just quests you do. Like you work on them. You try to level them all evenly. The bastions. There's like tech that can give you more crystal. Like this tech gives you more crystal. This tech gives you more favor, so you can level the bastions faster. That's it really. There's also crystal favor. So favor just helps you level the bastion up faster. Like I didn't see I was training 3. Helps you level the bastion like faster, so you can get it to like a higher level. And under gold quest, okay, whatever. These are support skills, which is like unique to Heroic Anthem or this mode, which is Invictus also. Oh, shoot, I'm not gonna get this off. No, I'm not gonna get this one off. Let's try up here. So many support skills. Let's do this one. Why not just get 17? I mean, I wait for. I'm not in a rush, right? All I get when I go to 17 right now is little extra training speed and AP limitation. There's no rush for me to get 17 right now, so. I mean, I could get 17, but there's no benefit for me right now. That's the thing, so. Are you not interested on 2 infantry march? No, I'm not. There's too many problems with 2 infantry, that's the thing. I don't think it's bad. Should I mess up this chain? Oh, rip. I don't think 2 infantry is bad, it's just not worth it for me. Also, the issue with 2 infantry is you have to probably invest in, what's the options? Guan Scipio or Luce Gorgo. And neither of those are worth investing it for me. Do they take a significant amount of time? The Bastions, yeah, I mean, you work on them over time, so it's not something which is done in one day. So, it's a grind. Crystal Tech is always a grind. It's annoying, obviously. Crystal Tech is annoying. The fact that you have to do it every KVK is the worst part, right? So, what are the best support skills I could use if I'm entering KVK 4? So the support skills are random. It's not like you can get the support skills you want. It's different every KVK. I'll show you the support skills for ours in a second after this chain. But our support skills are very good. You might not get as many good support skills as us. But like I said, it is random. Usually the first zone is usually epic commanders, support skills. Then the next zone is usually the legendaries. But in this mode we have legendaries in the first zone, which is interesting. They put 2 legendary commanders in the first zone, which I thought was interesting because in Heroic Anthem it's only epics. So I don't know, it's sort of weird. I'll show you in a second. Let me show you support skills. So you can see our support skills here. I've unlocked a decent bit. Most of the ones that aren't unlocked are in the next zone. So I don't have access to those right now. You can see Sun Tzu. This is Sun Tzu's 4th skill. Herman's 4th skill, I think. 3rd or 4th skill. Jones' 4th skill. This one is normal attack damage. Normal damage, sorry. This one's also normal damage. So these are both really good for Scipio Luce. Belisarius. You get Belisarius in basically every Heroic Anthem in KVK. But Invictus also has support skills. Belisarius, 4th skill. Bjorn, 2nd skill, I think. 2nd skill. Tamar, I think 4th skill. Frederick, I don't know which skill. I don't know what Frederick is. Elcid, I don't know about Elcid either. But you can see these ones are sort of useless. This little healing, This one's a little extra damage. This one's pretty good. Julius Caesar. 10% less damage from Caesar. I don't know what this is a lot of text here. Richard. Huh. I wish I had this one actually. It's probably good when it's leveled up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that now. It hurts. Mehmed's second skill. This one's really good also. 20% attack, 20% more skill damage. Saladin's second skill. I'm gonna look at. I might reset my Saladin to get more points in this. This one's really good also. 8% attack, 8% defense, and march speed. So Genghis, this one's not that good. Only if it's less than 50% units. I think this is a third skill. I think. A third skill. Alex the Great. I have Alex. This is the only reason I maxed Alex. Use him for this support skill. 40% attack. Charlemagne, this one's pretty useless, I think. William, I think you can use William's support skill if you have him in a march also. I'll try later once I unlock this. 20% attack, 15% march speed, 10% more damage, pretty solid. Trajan, this one looks nutty, I think. 2% defense up to for 10 seconds, stack up to 10 times. So my Trajan's skill is not leveled. This could go up to 6% defense. It stacks. I think this goes up to 60% defense stacking. So I'm going to try to get this one. I have Trajan and Heart's Desire. I also have Honda and Heart's Desire. These skills are both not leveled, as you can see, or even unlocked. So I think this is 5% all damage at max rank. This is pretty good. There's a lot of good support skills, as you can see. So I'm trying to get the ones I don't have leveled. I can't level this one, but like the ones I don't have leveled in Heart's Desire, this event here. So I put Saladin in there, Trajan, Honda, Cyrus for chaining, William, because I want to max my William in my march. So yeah, there's a lot of good support skills. Sorry. Did you find out about the Trajan support skill? I think my friend Yar is probably not in the chat anymore, but Yar told me that that's how it, he thinks it works like that also. It just stack up to 60% defense. I'm not cooked if I don't have the legendary commanders leveled up all the way. You won't. It's mainly for older accounts, I'd say, but like my account is, at this point is old, so I have a lot of good support skills at this stage of my game. Like I have a lot of commanders leveled with good support skills. Bastion skills, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. The Bastion skills don't work for what is he saying? He's saying they don't work for garrisons or rallies. They only work for field, which is also interesting. In Heroic Anthem, it works for garrisons or rallies. So that probably means there's a lot more swarming in this mode, if anything, because the garrisons will be squishier, essentially. I was using William's skill for altar fights. It was OP. That's interesting. And there's a lot of options this KVK, so I'm gonna test. I'll probably talk to some friends and then see what are my best options. We'll go from there. There are definitely a lot of good support skills which I want to take advantage of. Yar is a credible source, I agree. I've talked to Yar about a lot of stuff in this game, so honestly, I trust him as much as I trust myself when it comes to advice in this game. So I mean, I've known him for a while also. So another thing. Why did I think Bastions were only in Heroic Anthem? Bastions are in every mode. Support skills. The support skills are unique to Heroic Anthem or Invictus. I didn't even know Invictus had support skills until I heard about it. So support skills are unique, but Bastions are in every season of Conquest KVK. I don't think I'll get there. No, that's risky. No, support skills aren't in every KVK. There's in what's it called? Orleans, you have auxiliary skills. They're similar to support skills. It's a little hard to explain without like a visual though. Think of auxiliary skills as similar to support skills, except you can pick the auxiliary skills in Orleans. In Heroic Anthem, you can't pick the support skills. They were like that. So Orleans is a bit restrictive, and not Heroic Anthem is a bit restrictive. Just gotta wait for the barbs. And I'm in zone 4. There should be less people in zone 4, and there's like no barbs already. Like after you kill the barbs, you have to wait some time for them to respawn. So, I'll go here. What's the best open field artifact march? I have never used artifact march. The problem with artifact marches is if you don't have a lot of options, you can use artifact. So artifact is not really something I can choose to do because I don't have a lot of options. That's the thing. That makes sense. Artifact is like a luxury. I'd say the best artifact march is probably Nevsky with the Zug. Nevsky Zug. I'm pretty sure that's the best one. At least recently. Maybe it's Huo Zug. I don't know. Probably Nevsky Zug, though it's tankier. But as you can see, I can't really split up these two because I'm using Zug Herman, I'm using Nevsky Jones. I can't split up those two. But if you were to make an artifact march, I heard Nevsky Zug is the strongest one. At least when I talk to people, that's what I heard. What's my favorite KVK? Definitely Orleans. Orleans was so much fun. I had so much fun in Orleans. Man, I wish I could play another Orleans, but I don't. I don't know. I feel like less people are registering for Orleans nowadays, so I don't know if I'll get into another Orleans soon. Or like a good Orleans KVK. Oh, I missed this one. Things are leveled pretty equally. Let's just do this one. Guan Nevsky does not sound good to me. I mean, the reason Zug is the best commander. Like, I'd say the best or second best commander behind Luce, right? Guan Nevsky does not sound cooking to me, I'll be honest. Guan Nevsky does not sound good. Yeah, I'd say Huo YSG is pretty good. Huo YSG or Huo Nevsky, Huo Zug. YSG or Huo Zug sounds good. I mean, it's probably too squishy, though, that's the thing. I don't know. It sounds too squishy to me. Maybe that's just me, but Orleans is terrible for Garrison Rally. Hard to switch auxiliary, just gets swarmed anyways. Yeah, Orleans, because once you get to Kingsland and Orleans, like there's like all auxiliary slots are unlocked in Orleans and Kingsland, so garrisons just die. So, but Orleans is pretty good for KP. Orleans is my most fun KVK KP wise. Kingsland was very fun for me as a field player. As a field player, probably not for Garrison Rally, but as a field player, Orleans was the most fun for me by far. I enjoy Orleans. But I've only played one Orleans. I played like 4 Heroic Anthems. It's crazy. People just register for Heroic Anthem like they wanted to play at every KVK, but I guess a lot of kingdoms just register for Heroic Anthem also. So, but yeah, Orleans was definitely my favorite, and then maybe. God, I haven't played Strife. I haven't played Strife yet. Actually, I have not played Strife yet. I wish I played Strife, but I feel like if I played Strife, that would be my second favorite. But I have not played Strife. Yeah, Orleans is definitely my number one. It was very fun for me. I felt like I had a lot of options in Orleans. Also, that's the thing. That's the most important part of Orleans. Like Heroic Anthem, I feel like I have options, but I feel like a lot of commanders I haven't invested in, like Saladin. I have like zero on all these 3. Charlemagne, I don't really care about, but I have all the epic commanders, but I'm more limited in this mode with support skills compared to Orleans. So, isn't there any way to make Guan good? No, I think it's over for Guan. I don't think Guan is making it. I mean, if the next gen infantry does not replace Guan somehow, then I'm not sure what to say. I'm really not sure what to say. Honestly, I thought Guan's time was up when what was it? Sargon. I thought when Sargon came, not Sargon, but like before Sargon came, I thought Sargon would replace Guan, and then he didn't. So it's been a while. I mean, Guan is not even that good anymore. He's very mediocre, I'd say. So I don't think a relic will help Guan. He's just there. He's just there. That's why I don't want to consider a second infantry march also. And everything's dead. How far did I go? Jeez. Yep. I run out of training spots. Like everything's too far away. Yeah, I'll do Olympia for a bit. Do you know what 2268 is going to play next? No, I don't know. Usually leadership doesn't tell us, so I've not been told. Last time we did KVK, our leadership switched last second, so they didn't tell us what we were going to play. So I don't know. On the whale account, I'm using Guan Scipio. Should I switch to Scipio Luce and run 3 marches? Gorgo Luce didn't feel as good as I thought. Yeah, you're right. Gorgo Luce does not feel good, but that's what your friend Blind uses. I am blind. Your friend. The hell, I'm at 4th? Hey, nice. We're making gains in MG. Guess I'm one of the few people training. Oh, should I check for gem quests? Oh, they're all refreshing. I'm gonna camp these for a second. Hold on. I need a gem quest really badly. I'm just gonna camp the screen for a second so I don't forget. Sorry. No March Seed for archers again. Yeah, I mean there's no good support skills for archers. It looks like it's not that common either. I think. Please gem quest. Please gem quest. I'm slacking in points. There we go. Perfect. Finish that real fast. Did I get it? Did I get it? There we go. Okay. 200 gems. I'll just go 11k on VIP then. 5. I'm not gonna hold the quest. 11k. We're done. In and out. Is there another one? Yeah. I'm gonna do 25k on VIP today. Maybe 7k tomorrow. At least I got one. I should probably do this, shouldn't I? Shoot. I'm slacking in points. Yeah, I'll just do the food quests for it. They removed the freaking research quests and the what's it called? The research quests and the universal speedups quests. I don't know why, but nerf free to play. Nerf free to play, as they say. That hurts me a lot in mobilization, actually. I'll just gather food into Olympia then. Because I need to do these quests, but chaining has been obviously keeping my marches out. Building. 2, 3, 4. It's a nice thing about having buildings not 25. Just do a few of these quests real fast. And you just cancel it. And you're done. Part force. A sec. Okay. I'll stop training for a little bit. I want to finish mobilization quests. And I'm pretty behind, so. Check gear. Shrek fan, it sounds like you should migrate. Why is your name Plane Guy here also? I'm not Shrek fan. Nevsky. Zug. Okay. Skip yet. Wait, there's Olympia, right? Yeah, there's Olympia. I'll do a little Olympia. Break from chaining. So Carmen. Yeah. Do you have the gathering accessory that gives you extra resources? No, I don't. I just have the 4-piece purple set. That's it really. 4-piece purple set and the 2-piece blue set. I'll show you after this Olympia match, but I don't have the sickle. I think it's called sickle, right? Peter sickle? Or are you talking about the Bard's pendant? Oh, it's Bard's pendant is the one that gives you extra resources. I don't have the Bard's pendant or the sickle. I'll show you a little bit of what my gem gathering marches look like. I'm going to migrate after KVK4. Okay, well that's your decision. Just make sure you find a good kingdom that doesn't die immediately or something. We're playing for KP. Kill chasing. Okay then. Yeah, I win this. Yeah, you can see the difference between Meta Marches and Gorgoluce right here. Feels like these guys are paper though. Cannot good chase. Bart's Pendant is OP for Pit. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'll get one, but I think I was running low on bones because I made 5 purple sets, and 5 purple sets took me a while, so I didn't want to make the Bart's Pendant. I think I had to go into choice chest to make the Bart's Pendant. Eventually, I'll make the Bart's Pendant though. I do have a choice. What's it called? Like the accessory choice chest or whatever it's called. So eventually, I'll make one. Yeah. I'm just. I'll check after this match real fast. Because I do gem gather a lot, but it is pretty hard this KVK to gem gather with 4 kingdoms in our starting zone. So I haven't bothered with the gem gathering that much, just chaining. The chaining's a lot easier to pull off. Are we winning this year? Yeah, we're winning this year. What does it look like? This guy's getting... My teammate's getting cooked or something. Okay. It's hard to find these KDs. I keep looking for... Nothing seems right. You just have to find it. I played in a pretty... Like, I'd say I played in a kingdom where I didn't talk much to anybody. I just sort of did my own thing, build up my account. There are like no gold chests there. It was a nice kingdom actually, because there was like one English speaking alliance in that kingdom, which I spent a lot of time with. But you just have to find somewhere where you're comfortable, like you can get along with the people there. I'm gonna get cooked here. I'm dying for the cause. I can take down at least a few of them. Oh. These guys are paper. Jeez. And this is Blind's Gorgoluce right here. Yeah, there we go. That's why you don't make a Gorgoluce march. I just tried to. I'll show you what I have for gear in a second. So, yeah, that's fine. I just summon this. I'm not gonna buy the Raider History. I have my sets on. So I have one on Cleo. It's a normal 4-piece set with the 2-piece blue. Tomorrow I have one 4-piece set. Where's my other ones? Joan has one. Did I show Joan? I forget. 4-piece set. Where are my other ones? Cleo. Oh, Ishida. Ishida has one. Tamar. Where's my last one? Oh, Constance. So I have 4-piece set on all my... The purple set. That took me a while to make. I think I have a Bard's Pendant. Let me check. Somewhere here. Do I have one? Do I not have one? I don't think I have one. Never mind. I thought I had a choice chest. I swear. Yeah, I'm tripping. I guess I'm tripping. I thought I remember it's like you get in one of the events, like a choice chest. I guess I don't have one. Next infantry comes out around August. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'd say probably early August, late July. Early August, late July. Yeah, we probably get it around July. Around July. I'm not sure exactly when, of course. It's around a month away. It's around a month away. Maybe a little longer than a month. Because we got Belisarius like month and a half, 2 months now, around there. So we still have time. We still have time. Hopefully the next infantry is bad. I'm honestly praying for it to be bad. Maybe like a very niche commander like Belisarius. Would you ever be interested in Siege? In Siege, I instigated beef with you and Mr. Siege. No, I'm never gonna build. I don't think I'm ever gonna build a Siege March. Like I told Mr. Siege what the problem with the Siege March is, and he was like, "Okay, that makes sense." Or like, you know, he gets it. The problem with the Siege March is the 10 seconds it takes to set up and the 10 seconds it takes to like take it down. Right? If it didn't have that mechanic, I'd honestly be interested in investing in it. But it's been like that since it came out. So obviously the devs have no intention of changing that. So there's no point in me investing in it. So like the 10 seconds it takes to set up and the 10 seconds it takes to like take down is, I feel like, so detrimental in the field, especially considering Siege is not even like a fast unit. So like Cavs will just run you down, right? I feel like it's not optimal. It's not optimal in my opinion, at least. It might be okay for people that maybe want a 6th or 7th March, but it's not like, it doesn't make top 5 March quality. It doesn't make top 5 March quality to me. I mean, I think it's an okay strategy, right? But I just don't see it like being that good. Like realistically, like, will it get you more KP than Nevsky Joan? Will it get you more KP than Zook Hermit? Will it get you more KP than Scipio Luce? No, it won't. So, like, that's all I can say about it. It's a strategy. It's an option you can do, but I don't think it'll get you that much KP. That's just my logic. So that's why I'm not investing in it. I don't think I'll invest in it anytime soon unless the devs like drastically change something. Like, right, they have to make some big change for me to like even consider it, in my opinion. So that's my stance on it. I respect Mr. Siege for trying to make it work. I respect him a lot. I don't think it's valid. That's all. That's my stance. Wait, who's taunting me? We are getting railed up here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Where is my team? It's like downtime in 2268 right here. Oh, I don't know where my team was, but alright. This guy's just AFK over here, huh? Escorting it by himself. I don't think he realizes he doesn't have to do that, but alright. It's not even VIP for all. Okay, I see. It's like a 3045 member right here. Oh, you get those people in Olympia. What can you do? I don't think we'll get to any. Yeah, that's too far. Bus driver really likes it, but he runs 30-45 marches anyway. Yeah, I saw bus driver using a 5511, like, what's that guy, Gonzalo, whatever his name is. He was using like suboptimal commanders, right? I get there in time. I just have to run for it, I think. Oh, jeez. It's rough. It's rough. I think I just have to go for it. Let's see if I can get it in time. I'm not gonna make it. Where's my team, man? This is why I hate Olympia matches like this. What are these guys doing? Throw up the surrender vote. Man. I hate teammates like this, man. Whatever. Win some, you lose some. That's what they say, right? I was hoping I could like buy enough time, but like I guess my teammate was not even running there in time. These guys are hopeless. Please surrender. No time. This guy is literally just escorting. You don't have to escort. Buff kill, buff kill. Let's go. that I buffed. Like how my teammate is not even helping me kill him, he's just watching me kill him. Now I'm getting railed while this guy fights. Okay. Let's keep it. Oh, thank God. It's over, finally. Can I be your fan? Sure, you can be my fan. You like 268 or 235 more? I think I like 268 more. 235 was a very nice kingdom, but I felt like the age of the average 235 player was much older than I was. So the 235 was a very good kingdom for me. But I feel like it was not well suited for my like tastes. I'm not trying to say it. If you think bus drivers using suboptimal commanders are native KVK and 1 whales are in shambles. There's this one guy running 511 Scipio Mehmed. Well, it happens. It happens. Oh, there's Concerto. Yeah, our teammates were how did this guy get SVP when he was running around with Saladin? Okay, whatever. Matchmaking in this game. Yeah, I saw your thing, Concerto. Let me see. How do I do the invites? I'll play a few. How do I set up a party? I like this, yeah. Okay. Is that why you didn't go to 606 with them? The main reason was I wanted to play with Yar. You know, if you know Yar XYZ. He's been my friend for a long time, and I'm just gonna play with him. But I mean, obviously, I left him because of the long off season, right? But I'll eventually be back in 2268. But I'm mainly playing because I want to play with Yar. I'd say he's like one of my longest friends I've had in this game. So, and probably one of the friends I talk with like the most in this game. So, I mean, I played a lot of Arc with a lot of 235 members like Lupe's, Misfitazoli. I played with a lot of Arc matches with like 235 members. It was pretty fun, but you know, I wanted to play with Yar more than them. No offense. I just wanted to play with Yar more than them. That's my boy. I can't abandon my boy. I mean, I abandoned this KVK, but I'll be back. I promise. That's my boy, though. Scipio Zook. Scipio Zook sounds interesting. I'm not sure if it'd be better than Nevsky Zook, but Scipio Zook sounds interesting. Scipio Zook. I mean, that sounds good. Yeah, you're right. Not sure if it's better than Nevsky Zook, though. Because Nevsky boosts skill damage like a crazy amount. That's what I know. So I feel like Nevsky Zook would be best. I mean, I could see Scipio Zook working for field. Definitely. Nobody's coming this way. All right. Guess I'm just going for flags. Did they go middle? They didn't go middle. Oh, it's just late. Yar is handsome. Yes, Yar is very handsome. I've been playing with Yar for a while now, so I mean, I've been talking with him, and I've been playing with him for a while. So 1235 now, 2268 these past two KVKs. That's like at least a year now. I've been playing with him. So, I think it's most important to play with friends in this game, right? Or at least someone you can like get along with. Obviously, in this KVK, I'm playing just for this KVK, right? But I think you won't play this game forever, so you might as well play with people that you get along well with, right? Why did this guy leave? Whatever. Like obviously, I play for KP, right? But I like to play with friends also. So I've played with the same 3 people since day one. Really? I've never met them, MLK. Eventually, I'll meet them, I'm sure. We're getting cooked, aren't we? think we're getting cooked. I haven't seen anyone yet, though. I guess we're winning on. Oh, they're just running around, I guess. Buff kill, buff kill. Oh, is Zug gonna make it? Let's see. Okay, Zug made it. One is famous in Fleisch. I know that Fleisch guy just requires you to pay him to get unbanned, but alright. That's a sus server, to say the least. Do you farm gems? I normally farm gems, but this KVK, there's too many kingdoms in our starting like province or like region. What is it called? Starting zone 4. There's too many kingdoms in our zone 4, so I haven't bothered farming gems this KVK. I've just been focused on chaining, because at least with chaining you don't have to compete with people. That's the thing. So this guy really running here? All right. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if I can defend this. Probably not, but let's see. Always nice to be cheeky like this. He's still cooking? Yeah, he's still cooking, I think. Oh, shoot. How can I get out of here? Can't I get out of here, can I? Where did the guy with the apple go? Ah. After you're done with this, Olympia, check your mail and meet Olympia squad. I've got all the 3 meta marches, all the legendary gear. Really, Shrek fan? I don't know. This guy just went AFK or something, it looks like. Shoot. Well, we gotta hold the line. Hold the door, as they say. Hold door. Hold the door, hold door. I don't know, some guy just went AFK with the apple. Where's he? He's running with Aethel. Okay. Should I beat this guy? Did he die? No, he didn't die yet. This is messy, isn't it? Guess it'll come down to the last apple. Why aren't they even trying to kill this guy with the apple? Guess they're just trying to take over the flag. This guy's definitely dead. Yeah. Let's see if we can hold this flag now. Oh, hell no. Well, this is just a mess. I mean, we'll just win on flags at this point, so whatever. Okay, whatever. You take those. Yeah, we just went on flags, whatever. They just hard sent it for the apple, I guess. Check mail because the account's muted because the owner a bit slow. Is it the owner? Are we sure it's the owner, Mr. Shrek fan? Are we sure it's the owner? Wait, isn't this your like No, no. All right, check man. We're not doing this with your 40 mil account. All right, we gotta be performing with your account. Like Concerto has all the 3 meta marches maxed, right? He's basically the same as me, so gotta be performing. Why'd you message me from this account? Why'd you message me from the 40 mil account? I mean, the power doesn't really matter. I'm 80 mil power, right? So. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Usually 2 hours is when I just cut it off. Oh, this is the account. I'm dumb. There we go. Make your own Discord? I'm not gonna make. I'm too lazy. No offense, though. I just don't want to manage it. I'll play a few more Olympia matches, then I'll just go offline and 3 March chain and cry myself to sleep. Excellent. Everyone's already AFK. This guy's using CC 3 cav marches. No one going middle? Okay, I guess I have to go middle. This guy woke up. Nice. 6 marches? Yeah, I'm just gonna pull back. I'll just buff his marches and we'll try. Let's see. Cav. I think I'd take Cav. Let's see. He's just gonna run? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna melt this guy. Oh, he's using leadership. I didn't even see the 8 though. It's actually doing pretty good damage. He's running with his 8 dead, huh? Cap the flag, man. Yeah. This guy's being annoying. Alright. One of those people, huh? It's fine. These guys are like farm killers in game, I swear. Is Zook okay? Oh, they're chasing my Zook. Let's let it die. This one looks pretty close. Oh, 1188. There we go. The rematch. Didn't get to heal. How's my Zook still alive? I'll just buy time. I don't care about dying. What's your bedtime? Whatever time I feel like. I am in Central Coast. Central Coast. Wait, Central Coast? I don't know, whatever it's called. Center of the USA. Chicago. Central Coast? Is this Central Coast? Am I tripping? Central Coast? No, it's not Central Coast. What is it called? Central Region? I don't know. This guy's cooked. Oh, he's using Calco. Of course he's getting cooked. Pretty close. Central time? Central time? No, I don't know. What? I don't know why I thought like Pacific Coast. I don't know. I'm tripping. Central. Central time. Nickname account reveal when. I promise we won't bully you as hard as we bully Master. All right. This guy's an 1188, isn't he? Juan Scipio, really? Interesting. I'm surprised to see someone like that running Juan Scipio. I'm just gonna go for the capture here. I think we went off flags if we can just hold it. Yeah. I'll just go balls deep. Go ahead. I'm trying to push flags. Okay, he's back up. Let's see how much I can do here, though. Cooking. Getting a little cooked. Just a little. Okay, we cooked. Nice. There we go. I'm just going for flags now. I'll just die here. It's alright. Die here angle. This guy's the guy with the eighthel. This eightel's really squishy. Huh. That's fine. We got enough flags. Points off flags, I think. Please add me next Olympia. I'm only playing like one more Olympia match, I think. Then we're, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Chain, I guess. I need to finish some mobilization quests, so. I'm really behind on mobilization. I've just been chaining the last, like, I'd say I've been chaining pretty hard the last 2 days, so. Is this guy really using Juan Scipio? Wish I could see, like, their profile from here. I don't know, it's sort of crazy that they're using Juan Scipio over Scipio Luce, but whatever. Alright, last one. Oh wait, MLK, you never showed me your KVK matchup, actually. I mean, most of the KVKs now are, I don't know. Besides this current KVK, that's like the big M KVK, all the other KVKs look pretty small right now, so. 1360, no match found. 1175 didn't register, I think. I don't even know what other big imps are in KVK right now, besides this current one, so. Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. I forgot about that, my bad. Yeah. I think they changed how, like, the sort of, matchmaking process works. They have a by-election phase, and then if you get no match found, they sort of kick you out. And then there's like matchmaking, there's like a 1-day reveal. It's sort of weird how they did the process now. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm okay. We were supposed to play that Soroli match, but we never played it also. Was it Soroli or Ian's? I don't know. One or the other. We never played it. Yeah, so many friend requests. Let's go back here. Thomas was going to send it, but yeah, I think Thomas was busy. Rip Thomas. Rip 3045 once Thomas migrates also. And I got none of the kills. Feels bad. Let's see that march. There you go. This one looks pretty easy. I don't play Olympia anymore, really. I mean, I'd at least play for the 2 gold heads, right? All these people ask me, why am I behind? Why am I not? Why do I have such less compared to you? Like, you skip events, so obviously you're gonna have less than me. There we go. All right. I mean, people just wonder how they have less than me. They just skip Silk Road, they skip Olympia, they skip all the like optional events they don't want to do. So that's just how it is. You got to do the dirty work sometimes, right? At the end of the day, it's still 2 gold hits and speed ups, right? Which is valuable long term. Just checking if there's anything else I'm missing or need to do real fast. Yeah, I'm trying to max plunder. Oh my god, I have to do this? Shit. Is that worth doing? How much extra? 16, 20. Is that worth doing? Hold on. Look at my previous crystal tech. Hmm. I'll see on this. This feels expensive. Okay. I wanted to do one other thing, but I forget. Already did prelims. Where's this RNG? I guess that's all I have to do. Alright, well, that's all I have. What was I gonna say? Honestly, this is boring, but hopefully we get into fighting soon. It's just been suffering. Suffering and chaining. Nothing else to do. Yep. Alright. I'll probably be back next week when we do Olympia, but there's streaming is just boring when there's nothing to do. That's the thing. It's just chaining and farming and all that stuff. So Olympia and stuff, but like I don't know if there's anything else fun on the event calendar. No, there's not. Most of the events are pretty boring. Maybe I'll stream Golden Kingdom. Who knows? So fighting during the first week of July. It's on July 9th. Second week of July. July 9th is the first fighting. Then like 2 weeks after that, not 2 weeks after that, 3 days after that is Kingsland. So July 9th is past 7. July 12th is Kingsland. But yeah, I got nothing. That's it for me. Probably next Friday, Saturday, whenever. Next Olympia, I'll just comment stream Olympia and chain a little bit. Where's your Shadow Legion? We had Shadow Legion already, Shrek fan, but